Xinachtli Community School and the Indigenous Educators Corps of New Mexico is bringing to you a nature walk to two of New Mexico's rivers.
Kualito nalito kinawoke, Anita here, coming to you live from El Rio Grande.
And this is Kayla. Hola tlo kinawoke, coming to you live from El Rio Chama. Right now I'm standing next to the Rio Chama in the small village of Medinales, which is located in northern New Mexico.
Can you compare and contrast the Rio Grande from El Rio Chama?
That means what is different and what is the same. We can start by looking at what we see.
What are some of the plants that might look familiar to you? What season do you think our plants are in? The plants of El Rio Grande vary depending on the elevation of where it is flowing. As you can see here in Las Cruces, we see mostly desert.
A ver estas cosas aquí en el Rio Chama. Where I am standing would be considered the high desert, which is different from the desert in Las Cruces. The trees and plants are just beginning to wake up from winter. Hay dos clases de árboles que yo reconozco, los algodones y el enebro. That's cottonwood and juniper. Puedes encontrar los dos en Las Cruces, pero aquí hay muchas más. Before I tell you more, always be careful when you're close to the river. The forces or flow of the river can be very strong. Strong enough to pull a bull into its raging waters, making it difficult to swim or get out. And we like all you coyotes, so let's keep you around. Tienes que tener un adulto. Por eso, traigo mi mamá. Mira, hay menos agua aquí en el río Chama. Y otra cosa, mira el tamaño de las piedras aquí en la orilla. The Rio Chama is over 130 miles long, which is almost 2,000 football fields, and eventually meets up into the Rio Grande.
The Rio Grande, also known as the Rio Bravo, is our local water system here in Las Cruces. It begins all the way in the San Juan Mountains of Colorado and ends at the border of Texas and Mexico, emptying out into the ocean known as the Gulf of Mexico. The states that the river runs through is Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas. And then as it enters Mexico, it enters Chihuahua, Coahuila, Nuevo León, and Tampilas. In 1907, the Rio Grande was rerouted and diverged from its natural path in the county of Doñana. This was done to manipulate the route of where water was used and the infrastructure of our growing city. There are 8 dams that prevent water from flowing naturally. These are man-made lakes or places where water can gather to control the water of agriculture, like farms and ranches that grow food. One dam you might know is called the Elephant Butte Lake. This is why there is rarely any water in our river year-round, especially here in Las Cruces. One of the reasons why we celebrate water is because it is a life source to us. According to our Nawiolin, water, the element of water, is celebrated in the west, which is right behind me. So today, we come to the river to celebrate water and to give an offering in the song of our water song.
Hit it, Miss Anita.
Te cuidawi olame, te otasiki wikamina. Te cuidawi olame, te otasiki wikamina. Glaso kamatikwitiawi, glaso kamatikwe Lasso kamatikwe lasso kamatikwe I'm singing with all my heart. The sky is already crying. I'm singing with all my heart. The sky is already crying. water. Mother Earth is giving and sharing her precious water.
My family honors the water by putting a little bit on our head and a little bit on our heart.
The reason why we celebrate water coming from the west is because of a push of wind called jet streams that allow water systems in weather to move from west to east. That means that most of our water, such as rainstorms and snowstorms, start in the west, maybe even as far as Alaska or other places in the west hemisphere of our Earth, and then slowly get pushed using the wind and other sources of our atmosphere to move from west to east.
All you coyotes out there at Raíces del Saber Xinachtli Community School know that 11 is the waters, because after death we are born into water and breathe like fish. One piece of trash can be harmful to the entire river. So that's why you gotta go out there and say no to throwing trash. Go and be water warriors, and remember, agua es vida.